Hey, folks, this is Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, and my man from the East Coast, the boss himself, Dr. Dre on the line. What's up with you, Dre?
Holla, holla, holla. It's happening.
It's going
It's
down. It's
divine.
going down like
It's live. It is the legendary Conex.
Legendary Connect, folks, with the West Coast and the East Coast. You got the best on. You got
Mm-hmm.
the best of both coasts right here, folks. Two legends on the line, and we got Miss Bernadette from Mississippi eating red clay, wearing barefooted as she want to be. What's up with you, darling? You know
I
I
don't know
got.
what she's like that the red clay queen. I think we might have to call her that.
That wait, she didn't mute on me. Oh, hold on, girl, you got yourself muted. What you say?
Yeah, have fun. I barely can hear y'all, so have fun.
You coming through loud and clear. You ain't Mr. B. You
So
are
don't
coming.
try
We're
it.
gonna chat it. They got to tell me what you said.
You are coming through super clear. We got Miss Bernadette live from Mississippi here, folks. She's in the Red Clay District down there in the bayou of Mississippi, and we are here in various states of hanging out. And my man Dr. Dre is live on the line. What you got for me today, Dr. Dre?
Brother, it's been a heck of a few days. What can we say? From the Supreme Court getting ready to dismiss Roe versus Wade to Dave Chappelle actually joining the NFL rather than just being a comedian at the Netflix's funny special and Hollywood the Hollywood Bowl. I don't know what the heck's going on, man. But we can start first with Roe versus Wade getting ready to be suspended, killed off, wiped out. And all I say is, ladies of all ages, it's now you're starting to hear what I've been preaching for the last 3 years. We got to get out and vote. We got to take our lives and protect our queens at all costs, because they're trying. No, they're not trying. Justice Alito basically told you, oh, this was bad. A 50 years this law has been in place in the United States, and now they want to repeal it. And there's only been 19% of the country that cares about this law being repealed. Over 70% of the country says they don't want to see Roe versus Wade go, which deals with abortion. And man, I just want to open it up to say, what are we going to do about it?
You know, Doc, I find it amazing that the other side can be so hell bent on correcting problems that people don't see as a problem. Only a small amount of people see this as being a problem, but they make it a big issue. They've been making it a big issue every time they try to install a Supreme Court justice. They find this is a part of the problem. Do you think? How do you define a woman? How do you define a woman? Yeah. I mean, then you come up with all types of different situations to try and trip people up. And you bottom line is one thing I can say about them from that side over there is they do not take no for an answer.
No,
they don't take no for an answer. No matter okay, you won this year. It's gonna take me 50 years, but I'll get it back, damn it. And that's pretty much what they do. They plot and they plan. They chip away. They chip away. They get a Supreme Court justice here. They lied and blocked Obama on his Merrick Garland when they was trying to put him in.
Oh no, I want to say something about that.
Let me finish.
Go ahead, but
they blocked him on that.
That's what I'm saying.
They blocked him on that. Oh, this is an election year. You can't put a Supreme Court justice in on election year. Then bam. So as Trump get in office, they slide homegirl in, and she ain't even never tried a case in her life. She has never tried a case in her life, but because it's them, they change the rules. And I and here's the part that really probably bothers me the most out of all this: there's never any repercussions. There's never any repercussions, and the Dems, they just okay. Well, if you say so, I mean, they talk a good game, but they don't do shit, and that's the problem people have. I know for me, that's the problem we have when I that's the problem I have when I see one side has a balls out attitude about the winning, and you're still trying to play fair and within the boundaries. You're trying to play fair in a cricket game, and it ain't gonna never work. You'll never win.
you bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Bringing a knife
and
to
you
a
always
gunfight.
get shot.
Yes.
And
yes.
Eazy
can I
the
jump
Block
in real
Captain
quick?
joined.
And I'm going to say something very controversial on Legendary Connects.
Go ahead.
And this is Dr. Dre, so y'all don't get it messed up. First of all, I really appreciated Barack Obama becoming the president of the United States, but I think that was a bad move. And I'll tell you why. Because you just said it. He got punked by Mitch McConnell, who was the leader of the Senate. He was the leader of the United States Senate. You're the president of the United States, and you let that cracker tell you what you can do.
You can't use
I have to say it like that
potato
because
chip
we have to be
language.
clear.
You can't use potato chip language on YouTube.
But we have to be clear because the problem is, I'll say Mitch McConnell, people don't know who that is. And the problem is,
Turtle Man, Touche Turtle, that's what it is.
He's now, okay, or Moscow Mitch is what he's called. Barack Obama let him punk him. And then, as you just said very eloquently, Donald Trump gets in, and they say, wait a minute, whoa. You can't vote her in. This is an election year. And they did it 6 weeks before the election. So I'm sorry, Barack. I'm sorry, Michelle. He got punked. And that's disturbing. Look at all what happened because you didn't stand up and say, I'm the president. You can't tell me what to do. It's my constitutional right.
You know what?
So I don't want to. So the thing is about the Democrats, I'm talking about people, independents, Democrats, fake Republicans. If we don't all get behind our women's rights to make their own decisions for their bodies, we're done. Come this November, we are going to be done because that's just the opening of the door to other things. LGBTQ community. Nope, y'all can't get married. Even Uncle Clarence Thomas. They say, hey, what's up with this interracial marriage? That's got to go. What's he going to do?
I don't know.
What's Ketanji Brown Jackson going to do? See, no one's understanding the ramifications of when you get punked and when you don't vote and when you don't get out and support from the midterms and all elections, local, everything. So that means you got to go vote for your school board, for all your local officials, and you have to be aggressive and take back your government. Period.
Hey, Doc.
That's all the Republicans are doing. That's it.
One step at a time. Hey, look here, Dre. Somebody's Carmel King, 200,000. Sent something that says R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. Too many Red Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I heard that rumor too about Kevin Samuels, and I just confirmed with one of my dudes who's like a faithful Kevin Samuels. Listen, he said Kevin Samuels isn't dead.
Okay.
So
it's just a
I
rumor.
got information on that, so I'm not going to walk around and raise that flag. That's a decent brother. He's got a good opinion, and I'm working on trying to get him on our show.
We are?
We love to have him.
Oh,
Speaking of guests, our guest, I see him in the dugout over here. Eazy the Block Captain.
Bring him on.
Captain.
Captain.
You want to bring him in? You ready?
Yeah.
Block Captain. We got to ask Bernadette real quick before we bring in the Block Captain, and then we're going to ask him about Roe versus Wade, and then we're going to ask him about Dave Chappelle getting tackled in the Hollywood Bowl. But you said that didn't happen. I'm saying the reports say he was tackled. But Bernadette, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah.
Bernadette, what do you think
about Kevin Samuels coming on
versus Wade? What? Excuse me.
I think that's all crazy. I mean, I've been saying that these things with men being in charge of women's bodies with things like these toxic well, you can't hold your ears. These feminine products and things like that where men decide what we do with our bodies. I mean, it's been coming. It's been coming because I've been the person that's been calling, making the sounding the alarm about things like that, where we have products that are not good for us that we put on or in our bodies every day, and things like that is I've been saying, why should a man decide what a woman does with her body, even from the feminine products and stuff? So I've been doing that. I've been saying that for like a few years because it makes no sense for men to say I got a whole sermon, Dre. You don't want to ask that question, but I think it's I kind of saw it coming.
The case started in Mississippi. The case started in Mississippi. The Supreme Court case and this document was started in Mississippi. And then
I'll say it like this, Dre. I'll say it like this. When Trump got into office up to now, I told everybody else, welcome to Mississippi. The whole United States. I said, everybody, so the rest of us, for y'all, you know how I am. We're two of a kind. I said, welcome to Mississippi. And so prophetically, welcome to Mississippi, everybody.
Okay. All right.
So we gotta get to fighting. So before we bring the Block Captain on, tell us real quick, Alonzo, about the Dave Chappelle thing. Because you said you didn't see the video of him getting tackled.
I saw the video.
I thought they charged him with a felony, but now you said
they broke it down to a misdemeanor. I just saw that a few minutes ago online. They broke it down to a misdemeanor because it was a fake gun, and I don't think they said he had a knife and a gun, but it was a fake gun for sure. It was a replica gun, probably a BB gun or something like that. But it was enough to get his ass whooped, though. They whooped his ass. They whooped his ass. I don't know whether he was straight, gay, don't make no difference. But Dave Chappelle got some ballers, got some hands on his team for damn sure. They made damn sure he gonna think twice about running on anybody else's stage in the near future. Okay, I don't know what his gender is.
Jamie Foxx and Chris Rock and all the people that went to defend Dave. And understand Dave's a little buff now. He put some weight on, so they stomped him out.
I'm sorry.
They stomped his ass out. There's a meme going around with him and that picture of Martin when he was fighting Tommy Hearns. That shit looked similar all outdoors. That was one of the funniest Martin episodes I've seen in all my life. When he came out that room all hunched over with them knots on his head, boy, I laughed my ass off, okay? And
that eye looking pretty bad.
Homeboy looked. He's very well swollen. He's very swollen after that encounter with Dave's knees. I didn't see Dave really go down, but I saw he went after. He tried to tackle Dave. I think Dave must have saw him coming. Dave didn't go down to what I could see. He didn't go down, but it was obvious he was trying to knock him down. And before that, Dave got out the way. Pretty much got out of the way.
Like a football move, right? He can tackle him down below the knees and stuff like that. I know,
his knees out.
I know football. I'll tell you about that. He came below the knee.
Yeah, Dave sidestepped him, and when Dave sidestepped him, by the time homeboy caught his balance, he was running for his ass. It was on his ass. They caught him in the back.
They were playing the Brothers Johnson stomp all night on him.
I thought his arm was broken. Where he had him handcuffed, looked like his arm was broken. It didn't look like somebody's arm could actually bend that way if it wasn't broke. But I don't think I don't think it was broke. He just had his hand real awkward, man. It's like, damn, dude, are you handcuffed or are you crippled? Because according to your face, you got your ass whooped.
He looked like he was reaching for his back pocket, for his wallet, for his back pocket. That's how he looked. But I don't know, David looks so different. He looks big enough to handle it, but he used to be so skinny. So
Dave is a nice sized dude now. Dave, when he went to Africa, he ate some monkeys and some other stuff.
Oh, something.
He ate some rice and some monkeys or something.
That's not a clone of David. Okay, I'm like
juice or something. And he got some weight on him. He came back, he was buffed. I'm like, damn, that's the same Dave Chappelle. He was fat for a minute, but he slimmed down.
I was saying,
yeah.
Is it David? You must go out there in the bush and go mess with them lions.
Yeah.
Go around and chase some of them giraffes.
Juices and berries. It's good for the stomach and for the head. Juices and berries.
Funny and buff. Hey, folks, let's bring my man in right quick. My man Eazy,
yes, please.
The Block Captain, is in the house, folks. Now, I'm going to bring this brother up. Now, if y'all watch URL, which I just started watching URL recently, this brother is one of the baddest battle rappers that's on URL. And he's also an actor. You may have seen him in Belair, the dramatic version of Fresh Prince. We're going to bring him on. He's our guest today, folks. There he is. What's up?
What's going on? I appreciate y'all for having me.
What's up to you, Doc? How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How about yourself? I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
We are
welcome to Legendary Connects.
Legendary Connects. Appreciate y'all. Thank you again.
So tell us, man. Tell us about your what you doing, man. You a battle rapper? I mean, now I watch these battle raps, man. Let's go there first. I watch these battle raps very much. I love them, man, because they be some talented brothers spitting some serious lyrics. But I see some of them battle raps can be very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And I watch battle raps and I love watching different type of roast. And sometimes them roast and them battle raps make you want to go to the trunk. How do y'all maintain y'all cool and just let somebody talk about your mama, your girlfriend, your kids, and still, come on, talk to me. Help me understand that whole philosophy.
I think the check. I think the check at the beginning and at the end of that, it has something to do with that a little bit. So I think we know what type. It's like you in a boxing match. It's like you're gonna get hit and all of that. So it's like when we go in there, you really can't have emotions. That it's entertainment at the end of the day. A lot of that stuff that you hear from a lot of people, it don't be true. But it goes from your own perception. I can write if I look at you and I look at I can see your girl walking with her brother into the room. But if you let me put it in my perception, that's her side dude at that point. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. And right. And as long as I paint the picture correctly, the audience don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. The audience not going to do the research to know like whose that is. So as long as the picture is painted correctly, whatever I say it is, it is. So a lot of times that we know that it's entertainment at the end of the day, and it's all fun and all that.
So
let me
go ahead, Dre. Go ahead, Dre. No, Dr. Dre, your MTV Raps in the house. What's up? Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, brother Block Captain. Let me ask you a question. What are the rules when you get into the battle rap? Are there rules, or is it like there are no rules?
You know what? That's a good question. There are no rules. You just depending on who you are and how honorable you is. Like me, I don't do personal, so I don't talk kids. I don't talk about the dead. I don't talk about certain stuff like that because that's just how I was raised. But other people wasn't raised like me, so they go like they're gonna go as far as So it's technically no rules. Do you have an option to put it in a contract? Yes. You mean you have an option to say I don't want you to talk about this or that or that. You know what I mean?
Okay. And now, how long you been doing battle rap, man?
I started battle rap 2013, went to jail 2014, restarted it 2017 to now.
So you was in jail for 4 years?
3
years. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta ask you, what you go down for, man?
A gun.
A gun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's possession, or did you use it on something?
No, it was possession. It was possession.
Would you do it again?
I mean, where I'm from Philadelphia. Yeah. I would rather go to jail than get killed.
Is it that bad?
Let's tap that.
Come on, go ahead.
Let's tap on that for a quick second. Mm-hmm. Are you from West Philly or?
No, I'm from North Philly.
West Philadelphia, born and raised, North Philly. Okay.
Now, go ahead, Dre.
So being from North Philly, and I'm from the East Coast, New York, and I've been to Philly. Or East West Side, Lady B, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Lady B, so yeah. So in North Philly, is it, like you said, you're there, you have a gun to protect yourself. Explain that to folks, having a gun to protect yourself and why, especially with today's gun violence.
Yeah, because I actually...
What?
Go ahead, Doc.
No, that was a question.
Okay, no. I actually, it doesn't just pertain to the city. I'm from Philadelphia. That that's from any urban city, Chicago, New York, Detroit, or whatever. I think now in this era that a lot of people is would rather pick up a gun and rather shoot you than actually fight. And I think the statistics on that is a little bit higher. Just in Philly, we have like 100 murders right now, and it's only in May, excuse me. So it's kind of easier for people to shoot you. So it's not that I carry pistols or firearms just so I could look tough. It's not even that, because half of the time you won't even see it. But it's just that you have to be able to protect your family and your kids and your your girlfriend and your wife, just in case, you know what I mean, that anything like me happens. And it's just unfortunate that when you have a felony, you're not allowed to carry it. But then we kind of get in situations where we need it.
It's
Yes,
almost
well,
Family.
that's
I
why
got
I
a
asked
question.
the question, because I want that to be clear. Go ahead, Bernadette.
Speaking of family, I had read an article about you, and for some reason, Block Captain, I saw why Block came up about you running the block, but then it referred to your mother, and I was like, hey, wait, was he one of those kids that could block real good when you got a lot of whoopings and stuff? Is that also part of the name, being the block?
No. I was saying about Eazy that I was I came up with the name. We came up with the name ourselves, me and my brothers, myself, as Eazy, because I was always getting out of trouble, like
Okay,
you know what I mean, like so my brothers will always get like in
so
trouble.
you don't want to block
like,
that belt with mom.
yeah.
Whoa, we bragging on that?
Right, yeah. I'm grown now, so I can tell the story now. You know what I mean?
Watch out.
I gotta say something to you. This is Dr. Dre again. You and I have a unique bond right now. Not only are you in Belair, that's pretty much the dramatic version of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I too was in the episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Okay.
with Will Smith and company in an episode called Ill Will. How did you get cast for Bel-Air?
He actually the pilot writer and the director, Morgan Cooper. He's a battle rap fan. So, he been watching me, after I came home from jail. He been watching like the journey. He been watching me get myself back together, and he been watching me take over battle rap. So he loved the just me being dedicated to the sport, me being dedicated to myself. He's seen a battle of mine versus T-Rex. He told me that he just felt like that part it was mine.
Wow, that's dope, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now, how do you get good at battle rapping? Just you got to be able to bag. Are you a recording artist as well, or you just do battle raps? I mean,
no, I'm a recording artist as well. I just dropped a project called Himothy Chapter 1 on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you prefer, you rather rap, or is it more money in battle rapping?
Well, I mean, currently, right now, is more money in battle rap, because that's I'm like the top battle rapper like of the world right now. So technically, it's more money in battle rap. I linked up with Flip. Me and Flip signed our deal together about a few weeks ago. So I'm kind of new into the industry as well. Even though I've been rapping since 13, and I started taking my craft serious as far as rapping around 19. But as far as like my first deal has been a few weeks ago. So now I'm entering the music industry a little bit now.
Wow. So,
Since we're talking about the paper with battle rap, what does the paper look like? How do you get paid? You get paid if you win, or do you get paid just to participate? How does that work?
Yeah. Just to you get paid regardless. Tiers of battle rappers. You have low tier, you have mid tier, you have top tier, and then you have the god tiers who've been here a long time. The Cassidy, the Mooks, and the Luxes, and all of them, like that, and the Reed Dollars and that. And then so you get. I mean, it's scaled by tiers. It is scaled by if you win. If you keep winning, then you get more money. If you lose bad, you might take a little pay cut, or or whatever. Different battles determine different money. If the one person's on a winning streak and another person's on a winning streak, and y'all meet up at the end of the year, yeah, of course, like the bag is going to be a little bit higher. It's going to be like a pay-per-view.
So what's
the pay-per-view numbers look like?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying.
You beat me to my questions, damn it. I'm asking the same question, damn it. I might have to start talking about something, bitch. Come on.
I'm sorry, Connect. I'm sorry.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
Now, what the paper? You talking about? What is that? The actual purse of the battlers?
Yes, give us an idea of the purses.
I mean, it can vary from any. I done heard people get paid 5,000. I done heard people get paid 80,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So yeah.
So is it like a Don King promoter of rappers? I mean, a battle rappers that go around the different cities and just represent battle rappers, or but I don't know any battle rappers in LA. I've never seen this in LA.
It's a few. It's a few in LA. It's a few. Actually, you got. It's a few right now. The West Coast is kind of like on top of battle rap right now.
Are they really?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Little, yeah. For real.
I need to know where they record this at, man. I need to see this, man. I need to be a part of this.
It'd be at the Caffeine Studios. If you know where the Caffeine is, right at the airport. Right at LAX airport. It's like literally 10 minutes from the LA to the LAX airport. Like literally.
I'm 10 minutes from the airport myself. So
you probably right there.
What's the name of it again?
It's called the Caffeine Studios.
Caffeine Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And is it every week? Is it every month?
No. They have an event. Not this Saturday. This Saturday is an event in North Carolina, but next Saturday is an event in Los Angeles at that place. So you might can get there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
And it was basically a YouTube thing or what?
No, now this is now YouTube. It was on YouTube. Smack, he got a URL app, so it's on the app. You go to your Play Store, Apple Store, whatever. You go to URL app, and you could download the app. It is $7.99 a month. And you can watch every battle within the last, I think the app been up for the last 2.5 years. So you can watch every battle that they had within the last 2.5 years. There's 2-on-2s, that's 1-on-1s, that's girl battles, that's girl versus man battles, and all of that. Yeah.
That's dope, dude. I mean, so
if you have to battle, let me just real quick, Alonzo. If you have to battle a female, do you think that's to your disadvantage? Even though people say, it's kind of equals. It's a female, but because she's a female, if she dresses up the right way and the booty's sticking out or something like that, is that making a disadvantage to you, or does that give you more?
I mean, trust me, that definitely gets them some chairs. It gets them some chairs once they go on stage. Last week in North Carolina, they just had a Kings versus Queens, so that's man versus female. And to my knowledge, it was 4-2. I was there. I was in the building, so it was 6 battles. You mean, and the Kings was up 4-2. You know what I mean? 4 battles to 2. So two Kings actually lost the battle. No, it's really not about looks at this point. You mean, because I think this is our 3rd segment of Kings versus Queens. So, I do think they have a little advantage because they can say maybe a mediocre bar that we can't say. You know what I mean? Like it could be a line that might not be so attractive from us. It'll be like, that was light. But if a girl say it might be, that was fire. So I think they have maybe that little advantage. But to the most part, it's fair.
What was your biggest victory?
My biggest victory, I guess, in the limelight would be T-Rex, because that's he's a legend in N.W.A. But in the battle rap world, it'll be Chess. I had a battle with Chess. That's one of the best battles of the last year.
What's your biggest loss?
I haven't lost yet.
Well, come on, man. Come on. You ain't never lost. Haven't lost yet.
I mean, on URL, I'm 10-0 on the app. So if you go to the app, they have scoreboards and they tally up. People can vote who won. And on the app currently, right now, I am 10-0. So
you Floyd Mayweather of battle rap?
Yes, sir. As far as now, it's a sport, so anybody can lose. So as far as now, I'm 10-0. Yes.
All right, now. That's a
sport. So how let me
go ahead.
Jump in. Sorry, I'm gonna get back. How do you find out if you win or lose? Is it voted on by the public, or they have judges there that vote for you? Oh, so that's cool. So there's no the judges are siding one way or another. So that's
no. Yeah. Nope. Now you can get judges. They do have a thing called Ultimate Madness Tournament, where it's really a tournament where y'all battle 2 minutes apiece, and then they have judges judging it. But it's only 4 judges. It has been time that the judges got it wrong. It went to the actual app, and the people voted, and it actually had the other people, taking the battle. So,
how do you train for battle rapping, man?
Just the rapping part. I was rapping. I came home from jail. I just figured that the music side wasn't going as quick enough as I wanted to go. I start researching battle rap, ran into Enes versus Hollow Man, start watching all Enes stuff. That ran me into Arsenal, that ran me into, Murder Mook, ran me into all the battle rappers. I was like, you know what, this is something I can do. I start seeing, it was a gateway into other things. I start seeing people on BT. I start seeing people on all that just from battle rap. So, I decided to jump in.
That's dope, Doc. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you trained where you ran down the Philadelphia streets and you ran up a set
there
of
you get that
stairs
Rocky shit.
and stuck your hands up and said, "I am the best."
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Now you back.
I'm joking with you. Guys.
No, absolutely.
I've heard. No, I grew up from being a street DJ in the early '80s, and that was the one thing we used to have. We did Battle of the DJs, but then I was in what you call one of the largest battles of MCs versus MC, the gangster rap MCs versus the Come Alive Five, and we had to go on their territory to battle. So it was like 5 MCs versus 5 MCs, and the only way it was chosen, the crowd chose the winner. There was no judge. But that's the audience to it.
Right.
So I'm very versed in battle rapping from the raw essence of it in the beginning.
Well, can people lose? If they lose their temper, can they be disqualified? Or anybody ever lost their temper and took it?
Man, yeah. People lose their temper all the time. No, it's not disqualification. It's, we are signed under contract, so they do say if you do swing or hit somebody or start a fight, you will lose that half, because you get paid half. You get a set number that everybody is different, so you get paid half just to accept the match, and then after the match is over, you can get your other back end. So if you do something to mess up the back end, then you won't be getting it.
Oh, that's why they can take that disrespect like that, because they know they got money on the line.
They know they gotta get that back end. Exactly.
That makes sense. That makes
sense. So who chooses the matches? Who chooses the matches? Do you say I want to go up against this person?
I mean, it's Smack, it's Beasley over there. It's but I'm not gonna lie, it's the public. Yeah, I mean, like if I go online and I start talking shit about a say battle rapper and it catches fire and the public like it, and they start tweeting and the owners see it. You know what I mean? And the owners see it because they can sell it. Once they know that they can sell it, you know what I mean? They'll call me, they'll call the other person, boom, and then we'll just start talking shit on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, and then it'll just keep building. Mm-hmm.
I like that. It's how you use social media that way. I never knew that. So what's use Black Twitter or what? What do you mainly use for everybody?
I mean battle rap has their own this is his own culture. This is his own culture. So sometimes we get Cassidy to come back and he'll bring more eyes on the culture. Sometimes Hitman to come, Hitman and Hollow to come, bring more eyes on the culture. But then it's like, it's his own culture. So enough retweets will have the job done though.
I like it. I love social media like that. I like the way to use it that way. Get fired up. Trash talking. I like, so it's like boxing, like hooper. So you would be Muhammad Ali too, right?
I mean, hey, I'm just him, man. I'm just him. I call myself Himothy.
I like that. That's working all day. Now,
when you have to fly from city to city, does the URL pay for your flight, or you got to pay for yourself to get there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Wow.
You're there.
Yeah, everything's paid for. Flights, hotel. Everything is paid for. You know what I mean? Like, I think the only thing that I pay for is my car when I get there. But they schedule rides for you to get to place A and B. Just me. I just be wanting to go, so I'll get my own car. But besides everything else, everything's paid for. Hotel, flights. You know what I mean? Everything.
How many battles you do a month?
This has become. Go ahead.
I actually, I might take a battle like once every 2 months, once every 3 months.
This all you do, this acting and battle rapping, your main income? You got a regular job too?
No. I just quit my real job maybe last year, so I've been like 12 months. Without I do other endeavors. I got www.gcity.com, guttacy.com. I sell clothes, I sell merch. I have a new cologne line that's about to drop in 2 weeks. I got a streaming contract, you know what I mean? So I do streams. I'm on YouTube. I get paid that way. You know what I mean? I get paid good at the battle rap too as well. You know what I mean? I like that. And then I just dropped my project. You know what I mean? And I act. So yeah, I got a couple things going on for me.
Well, you all
When
right.
we gonna play trumpet again? Because Dr. Dre and I played trumpet. So
Yeah,
when we gonna play
listen.
trumpet?
Yeah, I probably could still do a little such. Just give me about 2 more days. Just give me 2 days. Just give me the trumpet. Give me 2 days to work. You know what I mean? I'll be ready. I'll be able to play
You gonna be
something.
more better? You gonna be more better? More better blues?
Yeah, man. I'll be able to play something. I'll be able to play something. Yeah.
All right.
I could probably play that. I could probably play that.
Here's my thing. We need you to do a promo for Legendary Connects
Yeah,
with us,
absolutely.
and just do like a quick spit or something so that we can promote what you're doing and being around. But I want to go back to the acting thing with Belair.
Right.
What convinced you to want to play the part? Because you're pretty much the nemesis of the Will character
Right.
in Belair. What made you say, yeah, I want to be this? I want to play almost the bully or the bad guy in the beginning.
Well, I mean, I didn't know the impact it was going to have at first. So, just the fact that I was offered a role, my first role ever. I never thought I was going to act, period. You know what I mean? Like, so I really didn't care what role it was at, you know what I mean? It's for real. Once I got there and I realized what it actually was, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? It's a little different and all of that. Then when I seen the trailer on the Super Bowl, I said, hey, you know what I mean? Like that. So it gotta be, you know what I mean? And then when like it was a good rollout for me because they were selling the show with me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, the antagonizer, he's the one, you know what I mean? So it was a good rollout. And then everything that I got from it after it dropped was just like, yo, you did such a good job. You need to continue doing this acting thing. Like, this is you, stuff like that. So, yeah.
That's dope, Doc.
So what other acting gigs are coming your way? Do you have an agent?
I do have an agent now, Shirley Faison. Yeah, I got Shirley Faison is my agent. I do have another TV shows called On 10. Man Robinson Studios. They shout out Atlanta. They got Clifton Powell and they got Vivica Fox and they got Little Mama in it. You know what I mean? That should be dropping this summer. And then I got another script last night that I think I'm gonna take. So so I'm gonna continue doing that.
So Shirley got you the gig with Belair, right?
No, I got Shirley afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I landed Belair just for being me.
I like you. I mean, I'm gonna have to ask you what your sign is, but yeah, I like.
Yeah, I'm actually a Leo. I'm a Leo.
No wonder.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
All right, and you got the Mufasa energy instead of
You're not
Simba.
really on the block. You're the Mufasa battle rap.
He is
Right.
Mufasa. Yeah. Not Simba. I love Simba, but Mufasa.
Absolutely.
So if you had a chance, who do you want to battle? If you could battle anybody, a legendary rapper from
legendary rap.
the 90s, who would you like to go battle up with?
I'm gonna say, you said from what era?
Any era.
Any era.
Okay.
It's
gonna be Kiss. It's gonna be Kiss.
Oh, you want to go Jadakiss?
Yes. I will battle Jadakiss. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you like to throw your hat in the ring? Because at one point, LL Cool J used to be one of the greatest battle rappers out there.
Yes.
Would you like to throw your hat in the ring against the man? What they call him, the career ender? Because if you want to, you end your career.
I mean, yeah, I would do it. I would do it. Absolutely.
That's something I'd like to see.
I got a quick
Legendary Connect, I'd like to see legendary battle rap.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
If you had to spit a verse about LL, what would you say?
I don't know, man. I would have to do some research. Usually, my process, it takes the first 3 days. I'm watching battles, like how if I'm doing a regular battle rapper,
Okay.
I'm watching his battles, I'm watching his interviews, I'm watching, you know, stuff like that just to see what either other people talked about or some mannerisms I see that's wrong. I do my research, I do my studying first, and then I start to put stuff on the paper.
Now,
So it would
when you face to face, is everything you put it on paper, or then you memorize it, or you come
yes,
straight off the dome?
Yeah, I put it on paper first.
So you already prepared to attack him. What happened if what happened if something hit you while you in the middle of the rap? You stay true to your script, or
some people do freestyle. I train myself to believe that I know what the other people is going to say because I know me. So and I know all the things I did. So, you know, right now it's like, okay, I know I've been in Belair. I know, so people might talk about that, you know what I mean? Like that. So it'd be like, you know, so they'll take scenes from that, make bars about it. But I mean, to me, it's like, what more can you say? You know what I mean? I'm 10-0. I haven't lost. You know what I mean? I'm on one of the best streaming like shows right now. It's like we really can't really say too much about me. You know what I mean? Like that. But you know, I mean, people try.
Mm-hmm. Are you still home? Is North Philly still your home?
No, I live in the Poconos right now.
Oh,
yeah, I'm out of there.
One of my friends. Mm-hmm. You might know one of my friends out there because one of my two people I know who live in the Poconos. So you're doing very well for yourself.
I'm doing okay.
That's the humble shit. I ain't mad at him though. I ain't mad at him. When they tell you you're doing okay, trust me, you're doing real good. Okay, the brother Josh doing. Oh, I'm doing okay. That's because he don't want nobody to know how good he's doing. Okay, I'm not mad at you, though, Josh. I'm not mad at you.
You doing all right. Get out. You gotta get out and be like, yeah, I'm doing all right.
Smart, do you think the evolution of battle rap in this version will end up becoming an arena thing, where there's going to be actually going to an arena and you're going to see different people perform, and then it's going to whittle down per thing? I think that's a really good idea.
No, I think so. I think that's going to be the next thing because, you know, we started from just the streets. We started just meeting up in the streets, and now, you know, it became little small rooms. Now, you know, from small rooms to it became a pay-per-view. Now we on Caffeine, so it's streaming to hundreds of thousands of people. So I think we're elevating as far as now. I think the only thing next is venue, maybe arenas, maybe our own channel. You know what I mean? Like maybe our own premium channel. Maybe it should be a channel, absolutely, and all of that. So I think, so I think that's next.
That's interesting, Doc.
Well, is anybody in the chat room that's got a question for the Block Champ?
Somebody said we've said they eating goat. You eating goat? You know, I'm still with that. And then what's Project Blowed? Project Blowed. Somebody. What is Project Blowed?
That's my boy Willie Moe. Project Blowed used to be a like a battle rap spot out here in LA. In fact, I'm gonna be on a panel next week with the lady who ran Project Blows. That's what a lot of your big rappers back in the day came out of Project Blows. You went to Project Blows to get your chops together. You had to when you got to Project. Back then they called them backpack rappers. The true non-violent, but they were serious lyricists. Would be at Project Blows here in LA, and that was a spot. Okay, that was
William 44. So
yes.
Okay, so we had battle rap movies, right? Back in the day, hip hop movies. Which was and Dre, you were in one. Was that a battle rap movie that you were in? Juice?
No, Juice was a DJ movie. It wasn't a battle rap.
Okay, so did we have a battle rap movie?
DJ battle.
8 Mile was a battle rap movie.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Lose Yourself. Okay, Eminem. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. That's a good movie genre. I guess it could be. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. I thought he did a great job, and I tell people when you, like my man just said, when you take away your opponents all they speaking points. Yeah, I was in Belair, blah blah blah. Do this, I did. I went to jail. Now you take all this shit away from them. What they gonna do? Okay.
Now you got to come up with something better.
Okay. Obviously, by him preparing, he knows his opponent. He got an idea how they gonna come at him because people usually have a style. Or how they come at their opponent. So once you study them, you know their attack game. So now you can counterattack before they even open their mouth. Good idea.
Right. Absolutely.
I like it. Sounds like what you do for the debate team. I'm gonna show my nerd side. A good debater does the same thing. You know the pros, the pros and the cons, what you're gonna say and what they're gonna say. Right. Yeah, I was that kid, but I love to do research. So when you know that, I can take you on Family Feud too.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go too. I'm ready to go. You need me. I'm ready.
That's okay. I got my team. So that's it. Drake.
Okay, I got a question for you. As being a battle rapper and an artist, a rap hip hop artist, how do you draw the line between the two when you're going out creating a song versus being ready for a battle rap? And I know the distinction between the two, but when you're doing a song, where does your inspiration come from?
I think time and space. So, and I say that which one means that when I'm in battle rap mode, I watch people who battle rap. So I watch a lot of battle rap. I get into that mode. I get into that creative space where I don't have a beat, where I can stretch the bars out to, not, a time, like not a 16th of a time. I stretch the bars out to however I wanted to. Now, when I transition from battle rap to music, I take a break. I take a break just from the world for at least a week. I don't watch nothing, so I can get my mind focused on actually cadences, actually riding the beat, actually coming up with topics that I want to talk about. Then, you know what I mean? So then that's when I start listening to whatever is the, like the new music out a little bit, just to see what people's talking about. And then I go back to my roots. I go back to my Nas's and my Jay-Z's and my, and my Kendricks and all of that. You know what I mean? And then I get back into like that bag.
Interesting, Doc. That's dope. Okay. That's training right there. That's just straight up training, Doc. A lot of fighters won't have sex before a fight. They only eat certain things before a fight. They run so many miles a day before a fight. And for here you say that, that's probably why you're the best, man, because you definitely take it very, very serious.
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
How does your family feel about that?
At first it was just battle rap. And then once they realized that it actually became something, I got opportunities for that. Then once Joe Buttons put me on his podcast, was talk about me on his podcast, I think that's when my mom realized, like, oh shit, it's real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Because she watched the Joe Button podcast or whatever. So, it was just like, okay, cool. Are you doing that? So now, I'm everywhere. People be talking about me. So, everybody's happy for me.
You got any favorite battle rap? Any favorite hip hop diss rap battles?
Hip hop diss, yeah. The Beans and Jada Kiss is definitely one. My Nas and Jay-Z is definitely, two. I'm going from my era. I'm not going like the LL Cool J's. I guess you could do B.I.G. and Tupac. I was there for that. What's new? I guess the new one I liked it was the Drake and the and Pusha T one. I liked it, that one.
Okay.
And all of that.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Drake.
Does this by being involved with battle rap? Do you have a lot of female fans and
Yeah,
friends?
Is the females the same as being a playboy? Being a,
no, it's a lot of female fans that love battle rap. Absolutely.
Are they as friendly to the battle rappers as they are to the other rappers? That's my question.
Oh, that's your. I can't speak for nobody else, but I haven't had a problem. Yeah.
You all right? If you say you do all right.
Yeah. I haven't had a problem.
I had to clown a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are live with my man Eazy the Block Captain. Also, what's your name on Belair?
Character is Rashad. It's Rashad.
Rashad from Belair, folks. If you've seen Belair, the Will Smith
on the Peacock Network.
On Peacock, thank you, Doc. On the Peacock Network.
Yes.
He is the nemesis against Will. He's also the undefeated champ, the current undefeated champ of battle rap on URL on the URL app. They call him Eazy the Block Captain, folks. He's well prepared. He is serious. He takes this. You couldn't go to school and learn this. You had to do this dedication on your own, because what you're doing is something. You're a groundbreaker. And here's the crazy part, man. I'm gonna give you some game because, Dre probably got something for you too. But I'm gonna give you some Lonzo game. What you're doing is there's no precedent for what you're doing. Okay. So whatever you do, and as you get good at it, as time progresses, you will be a legend. You're probably a legend already. Okay. But as you become legendary status, remember the steps you took to get where you are so that you can pass them on to your predecessors. Because they're coming, okay?
Absolutely.
And it's just one of them things that you have to be prepared for and wear that crown with pride, baby. Wear that crown with pride.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I got another question
Go
for
ahead.
you. What motivates you to continue in your battle rap career? What is the greatest motivation beside the money? What is it that you say? I gotta be the best at this because I really want to. I'm looking to be. What is it?
I just want to leave a legacy. Like that's my main thing. You know what I mean? Like I want to be remembered soon everything is over. So you mean I want it to be in the aspect of battle rap is a genre of hip hop. So when people start researching battle rap, I want to be up there, at least the face top 5. I want to be, mentioned 20 years after I'm gone, 25 years after I'm gone.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Leave a legacy, baby. Leave a legacy.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all for having me up here today.
Man, thank you for coming, Doc. We enjoyed having you
Thank
on.
you for coming through.
No problem. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, look,
I got Black. That's what about the women. Okay.
Before you leave, can you give us some bars?
Some bars? Oh shit! Y'all put me on the spot.
You talk about me or you?
Lee.
Don't talk about me. I can't. No, I don't talk about me. Shit.
Mufasa. Come on.
That shit be like, damn, dude.
Yeah, y'all put me on the
Drake.
Y'all put me on the spot. I ain't had no bars for you. I ain't had no bars today. I ain't had no bars.
While you were thinking, do you require your woman maybe to have a smart mouth, or is it okay so that way it's like a little foreplay, the smart mouth?
I mean, yeah, you can't be like a pushover. You definitely got to be able to talk a little back to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to talk back. Can't be too crazy, but I definitely like to talk back a little bit.
Okay, can't be too crazy.
Yeah.
You know what they say about crazy.
Yeah, I like crazy a little bit.
Crazy got things to work with. I ain't
not to like whatever you like on Coming to America. Whatever you like.
Right.
Whatever you like. That doesn't work for you. All right.
Okay. Bernadette, you froze again. I'm gonna take you off the screen for a minute. You froze, baby.
Yeah, I was about to say she's gonna get ready to hop on one leg and start barking like a dog. Wait a minute. What's that all about? But
all right, folks.
We appreciate you coming to Legendary Connect.
Appreciate you.
We definitely want to hear more from you. When the next battle comes up, please give us a holler so we can tell everybody about it and get them in.
Okay,
Eazy
I got
the
you.
Block Captain, folks, the champion of URL, undefeated on URL Battle Rap, folks. It's an app. Download it, check it out. It's $7.99, but you got to get it if you want to see the battle raps. I watch them on YouTube sometimes. They be, my God. I went down the rabbit hole watching that on YouTube, man. I'm like, damn. I mean, on Facebook. I'm sorry, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them on Facebook, and I saw it because I'm a fan of stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, that's some cold shit. Why you talk? Why you hitting? Because you talk about your mama like that? Your kid.
Absolutely. Everybody follow me on Eazy Block Cap. Please, everywhere. Download that new album. I got Himothy Chapter 1. Appreciate you, Legendary Connects, for having me.
Much love, Doc.
I'll definitely be there. Thank you.
You got it. All right, Eazy. We out, Doc.
Don't forget to check him out on Belair too on Peacock.
That was Eazy, the Block Captain, folks. Man, I haven't seen him yet. Now I'm going to go look for him. But I've watched other battle rappers, and it's some of the most entertaining, disrespectful, make you want to slap somebody for talking. Why you talking about that kid's mama like that? Talking about the kids, their mama. Oh man, it's cold blooded, but it's entertaining. That's for damn sure.
I come out of that type of thing from when we were DJing back in the day and having different rap. We have our squad, the Gangsta Rock MCs. They had to Come Alive 5 MCs. And we went around and we battled a lot of different groups in all different boroughs and stuff like that. But we had it rough because we were coming from out in Long Island, Nassau County. But when you go into Queens and Brooklyn and the Bronx, that was a whole another story to itself. I can tell you stories about that.
Hey Dre. I know one time I was I haven't, I'm from Mississippi and whatnot. Y'all know that. Is battle rap rooted in like the dozens and stuff like that, like you and Flavor Flav used to like to do?
Yeah, in a way, in a way, but it's
Jones
really like what Muhammad Ali did to his opponent,
30 dozens.
by him rapping and rhyming to people, and pick up the Bundini Brown, who actually helped create the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, rumble, young man, rumble. Oh, but before we go,
well, you said this so fast, Dre. Slow down. So somebody wrote that for Ali?
Yeah, Bundini Brown. They used to write together a lot of what Muhammad Ali would do when he rhymed.
Yeah, you just said history. So.
But Bundini refined it also.
Got you. I didn't know that. So yeah, slow that down. Bundini Brown. That's the float like a butterfly.
The great Bundini Brown, along with the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, aka Cassius Clay. Don't forget that, because he's down with Dr. Dre. And speaking of Dr. Dre, I gotta send a huge shout out to my daughter. It was her birthday this week, and the big greatest thing that ever happened to me on Monday was the birth of my daughter, and I remember it like it was today.
Happy birthday, Dre's daughter.
Big love.
Gorgeous woman.
I looked at her, I say, he said, "Yo, that's your daddy. How you do that? How he do that? How the hell did he do that?"
Well,
just when she got a mama.
My forehead thanks you, Alonzo. My forehead thanks you.
And I got three more. I got three more to go with that. But the biggest thing coming up is next week. I'm on my way to Kansas because she graduates from law school.
Wow.
And we love you.
Congratulations.
Wow. Next may be on the road. As I'm in the back of the car, there's going to be a mobile legendary connect.
Wow. That's dope.
Take on the road.
What kind of law does she study in?
She's doing criminal law right now, but she wants to get into entertainment law.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna be in business either way she goes. She's gonna make plenty of money.
Well, she's real smart. All my kids are real smart. That's the beauty of them.
How'd you do that? No, I'm just joking.
Oh, really? I don't know. I only take credit when they do extremely well. All four of them. So, and they all do well on their own. So, I'm blessed. What can I say?
All right, folks. Hey, folks. This is Lonzo.
One more.
Ray and
Tiny Town.
What?
Can we say something about Tiny Town, California?
Better hurry up.
Y'all gonna be doing it this weekend, Tiny Town, California, the homeless resort. Hopefully you get out there.
Right. I'm gonna try. I talked to my daughter the other day. I should be able to come out there for a few minutes. I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna go by and do my thing in the morning with my grandson. Watch him smoke these folks out in Ventura. I'm gonna roll my ass back by 2 or 3 o'clock so I can take part in the telethon for a hot minute.
Yep.
Right.
I posted.
That's a good thing. And big up to everybody at Tiny Towns. I thank them for. We did a good thing today, and I'm hoping that people raise a lot of money. It's for homeless folks out in CA. That's why it's called Tiny Town CA. And what we got to do, we're going to get them on the show also. So, folks,
they're going to have Bill Dukes. You know you're fucked up, right?
Go next.
All right, folks. Also, my Father's Day event. I'll do a Father's Day brunch. June 18th, Saturday, June 18th at the Dollar High Center in Compton in conjunction with Mayor Emma Sharif. And on Monday, we're doing our 4th annual golf tournament, the Lyrical Revolution Golf Tournament at Lakewood Country Club. If you can't come out, sponsorable foursome, $600. Sponsorable foursome. Come on out, and we hitting some balls. We're gonna have a good time. I had some great players. Joe Torre came out. Miss Parker from Friday was in my tournament last year, so I get a lot of support. We get a lot of support from people come out for this good cause. And also, I'll be back on June 18th at the Dollar High Center to rock with the Corvette of Choice Club out of Compton. They're my boys, Ray Bonham and the crew. I'll be DJing their annual dance. And then, even before then, me and the crew are going to be in Arizona next week. No, week after next. We'll be in Phoenix, Arizona doing a book signing, me, Clientele, and DJ Yella. We just left the AV, Taste of AV, with my girl Lynette Frazier, aka Lynette Baker, Games mom. So me and the fellas have actually got back together, and we haven't done any shows yet. But I'm sorry, me and Clientele are doing a show on May 22nd
Oh.
At the
Arizona.
we coming right from as soon as we come back from Arizona, we got to do a car show, and we leave the car show and go straight to the Catalina Bar and Grill in Hollywood. And Clientele and I both we're both graduates of Gardena High School, so we have a thing we do every year called Mohegan Love, and all the folks who wrote songs for Gardena, myself, Skip Yarborough, Kevin O'Neill from Bus Boys. I mean, we got a whole bunch of folks from Gardena High School that in the music business, and me and Clientele wrote songs too. So we go out there. We
got to get the Bus Boys because the boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town. But
wait a minute, Alonzo, you did all that thing for June. We forgot that this Sunday is Mother's Day.
Man!
And we got to send a huge happy Mother's Day to Queen Bernadette.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
And she's on the screen.
No.
And I gotta send happy Mother's Day to my mother, to my sister, to Angelique's mom, to Aramis's mom, to Dorian and Dante's mom, because they both got two separate moms. Because Dr. Dre's like that. That's what happens.
Look at you. You saw that, didn't you, damn it?
I gotta say happy Mother's Day to them, or I'll get crucified, beat down, and thrown away like I'm no good. But I'm not gonna let you get away. We talk about Father's Day. We got plenty of shows to get to Father's Day.
All right.
We gotta celebrate our beautiful moms, and definitely Queen Bernadette. Happy Mother's Day from the Legendary Connects.
All right, folks.
Thank you.
All right, y'all be good. Bernadette, thank you, darling. Thank you, Dr. Dre. We are live with Lonzo and Dr. Dre and Miss B out of Mississippi. We do this every Thursday, y'all. The Legendary Connects. We are here. We are about to be out, folks. Thank y'all for watching. This is how we do it. We're out. Peace.
Peace.